Hi guys, welcome back to Tag My College. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about some tips how to score good in MHCET. Okay, first let me tell you what is MHCET. MHCET is a Maharashtra Common Entrance Test, which is conducted by a state government entrance test cell of Maharashtra government that is conducted every year. So this exam basically holds the criteria for admission to your first year of full-time degree courses of technical education like engineering and technology, pharmacy, pharma, and so on. So this exam is gonna take place on 11th of May of this year 2017. Test timings will be like from morning 10 a.m. Till evening like 4:30 p.m. So there's gonna be a different section slot wise exam, and as there's not much time left for the exam, so I thought it's best to give it out of short form of video where you can just mug it up like what you need to do at the last moment tips. So those syllabus of this MHCET is not much vast because you'll be studying for the rest of the exams as well. So somehow the syllabus and the pattern for all the exams are quite similar. Like even if you go for some other board exam or normal exams, that is quite similar, that the objectives and syllabus and the topics which they cover. So this is like you won't be worrying about the syllabus like what for the MHCET do you have to study any different thing or apart from a unique thing, not like that. So syllabus is quite same, so I'm not gonna tell much things about syllabus, but yeah, I'm gonna tell you some short tips like which you should not ignore while you're studying or preparing for MHCET. So the very first thing you need to take care about is that try to cover all topics from state board text exam. See, solve every objective question in your textbooks, even which are given in the middle of the lessons for clearing your concepts. And do not miss the exercise portion which is given at the back of your each chapter at the end of the chapter. Why I am telling you this, because implementing formulas and answering those objective questions will be easy if your concept is clear. So this concept will only get clear once you have done each and every question which is present in your book. Even if you have that some concept has not been prepared, or you are lacking with 60 or 40 somewhere, so just find that concept, name out that concept, and go to your other solved papers, other books like material you'll be having. So just on that specific topic start solving questions, solve it till then, like you're very clear with your concept until then. So that was the very first thing you need to take care. Do not miss any topic from your state board textbooks. Next is try to solve MCQ topic wise. See, once you have completed reading textbooks, move to your MCQs from any take practice books for CET. Okay, MCQ is multiple choice questions I'm talking about. Implement this exercise of MCQs topic wise, which help you not to miss any question. You may take the reference of any practice book or any reference other book, and that will give you ample of question. You won't be short with the questions while you're working with your MCQ. So that was the second thing you need to take care, that is try solving MCQ questions topic wise. I'm telling you topic wise. In that way you'll be sorting out the topics, and that is like the proficient way. Next is do not waste time on any particular question. See, it usually happens like if you got stuck at any point at any particular question, just leave it. I'm telling you, just leave it and try solving another one. See, there's no harm in leaving and moving ahead. This will decrease your confidence if you'll be if you'll get stuck with that question itself. And best way to solve a question paper is solving the questions based on your strong or favorite topics. Just get those questions which are on the basis of your favorite topics, like the one on which your command is quite strong, because this will you'll be solving all those questions one by one, and this will enhance your level of confidence. So once all the easy and medium level questions are answered, later you can return to your difficult one. So that will leave you a good time. This will be basically an exercise of your time management, because you'll be done with your easy and medium questions and the one with your strong topics. Now you'll be left to them where you actually need more time, rather than the other ones. So this will basically give you an ample time to solve your question. So do not waste any time on any particular question. Okay, few days before the exam, start practicing previous year questions, previous papers and sample papers for your MHCT. So make sure I've covered all the topics from your syllabus, and solving last year's papers will give you an idea how to solve it. And yes, do not forget to put a timer, like do it as you are giving at your exam. Keep the 3 hours constraint over there, or the as in MHCET, that is, the slots are given on the basis of your topic. Like physics will have approx 1.5 hour exam on that physics questions only. So just try to do that in a way like you'll be solving the question papers on the basis of the, like, just like you are giving the final exam MHCT, so that you'll be very mentally prepared for the day of the exam itself. And this was just about the preparation. Apart from the preparation, just remember, it's good practice to routinely take your breaks from the preparation, as this will increase in releasing all that accumulated tension and stress you'll be having of that exam fear, and this quality might prove very useful as the exam day approaches. So as I'm telling you, just do as like you are, just practice papers as like you are doing giving out an exam, and right before the exams just release out your tensions, and by taking small breaks, tea breaks or whatever breaks you can take. So most of these competitive exams are your just mind games. It is important to always maintain your calm and put your best into the preparation without being concerned about the results. So do not worry about the result, guys. See, just concentrate on, just be prepared. You be prepared in the terms of your exam, and damn sure the exams, like, the result will be in your hand itself. It will be in your the ball will be in your court itself. So just be calm, and with all that calmness itself, give your exam and be prepared in a very synchronized way. And yes, do not, I'm telling you, do not get stressed or put all that tensions of the exam on your hand, because in this way you're just moving into the negative approach itself. You won't be thinking positive, and with that positivity the confidence level will be coming. So if you won't move to your positive fight, that confidence won't come. So that is best to avoid the tension and stress, and just be calm, like your pace. And yes, do not worry about the results. Definitely, if your preparations are good enough, that the ball will be in your court again. So that was all for the video. Thank you for watching the video, guys. To know more about our updates, please do not forget to subscribe us at Tag My College. So till then, keep watching, keep subscribing, and yes, keep posting, keep commenting. If you have any doubt, we'll be there to help you out. Bye bye, guys.